Tap in, like and subscribe, man. Waiting for some people to get up in this joint. You already know Millie here, like and subscribe. Tap in. We about to talk about this crypto.com bank run, baby. Oh my goodness. Should we be scared or should we not be scared, man? Let the music vibe out for a little bit more till a few more people get in, man. Y'all tap in. Sometimes I like that old Grand Theft Auto music. Like and subscribe if you used to play Grand Theft Auto and used to be jamming to that music. Make you feel like you in Miami Vice. It's nothing to be sorry about, man. And you know, it's a crazy environment right now in the crypto space. You don't have to apologize to me. Yo ho, we still love you on the channel, baby. I consolidated some of my portfolio as well, so it's nothing to be upset about. This is just a crazy time in the crypto market right now. Come on, y'all. You ain't gotta apologize to me. Shout out to the vote community. I see y'all in there voted up. What's up, Hemi Life? What it do? Cali, let's go, baby. No fear, no fear. No fear, no fear. Let me loosen up my belt here, man, because it can get a little bit hot in the kitchen, baby. It can get a little bit hot in the kitchen. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe so we can get this out. We about to be talking about a few crypto narratives, man, to be looking forward to inside the next bull cycle. But first, I gotta put myself out there as far as, you know, public service announcements. You feel me? Especially with all the negativity that's going on in this space with decentralized exchanges. And I know I've I'm not trying to end up like the FTX guys, but I talked about crypto.com a lot on the channel, so you feel me? This is just a heads up. Just be safe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the FUD. I'm not, here to say, oh, crypto.com is insolvent. I don't know if they are insolvent, but just this time with all the contagion inside the market might just be the opportunity for you not necessarily sell your crypto. You got to do what's best for you, and you might have something that's going on. We understand it on the channel, but just move it to the cold wallet, trust wallet, or you just protect yourself. So this is just me putting that out there as far as protection of the community first and foremost. I still like crypto.com token. I still like the exchange. I have nothing against the exchange. One of my favorite projects as far as marketing and how they went about the marketing as far as crypto.com. But again, it is a Singapore company, so being that's one of the top exchanges I've talked about on my channel. Full disclosure, first and foremost, we are here to protect the community first and foremost. So not your crypto, what was it? Not your I took had a break for it. Not your crypto, not your keys, not your crypto. There we go. Not your keys, not your crypto. You feel me? Yeah, man. I went to go see Black Panther last night. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely wonderful. You feel me? I like that movie. So I woke up to a lot of the crypto.com news, man. Y'all like and subscribe. We wait till we get a few more people in here before I actually bring on the screen. But yes, again, man, you know what I'm saying? Again, a lot of negativity inside the market, and there's only two things that you can look at as the negativity. You can look at it as an opportunity, or you can look at it as you can stand back and say, hey, I might need to consider my position based on my position. So just wherever you are in life, you gotta make the best choice for you. You feel me? I don't want anybody to come on my channel and feel like you have to buy what I buy, or you got to invest into what I'm investing to. You feel me? I think that we as a whole, as influencers, we can do a better job as cleaning up the crypto space, you feel me, and just being more transparent. If we're going to ask the exchanges to be transparent, and this is to all the influencers, if I do have influencers that follow my channel, we got to be transparent as well, you feel me. We got to start protecting our communities, you feel me, because you know, a lot of people used to give me flack when I say I don't trust these guys, I don't know these guys, I don't know their ulterior motives. I know a lot of people used to give me flack about that, but it was never FUD, family. It was me and me walking in faith, because a lot of times we walk in faith with these crypto communities, and then they become a little bit of cultish, and then you get your emotions tied to these projects. But don't let nobody on Twitter, don't let nobody, you know, convince you on whatever you're following your heart is. You know what I'm saying? You got to follow your heart. You feel me? If your heart is there, it's just the technology you believe in the 5 to 10 years, then you know you're going to double down and you're going to take advantage of the opportunity. But if your heart ain't there, it's no point in playing around with your life, man. We're seeing people lose their life funds in the crypto space. We're seeing companies literally go insolvent. We're seeing crypto take a hit as far as the legitimacy, as far as the right now. It's just like everybody thinks like crypto is just a con artist party. It's like, oh, it's the party for all the con artists, you feel me. If you know, if the Wolf of Wall Street threw a party, it would be all his homies there, you feel me. That's why everybody's looking at crypto right now. And one thing about it is you got to look at it like, you know, are we going to get that regulation, or are you just a super degen where you're looking at it as a decentralized opportunity? But it's just, you know, right now it's a lot of pain out there. It's a lot of pain, and it's a lot of uncertainty, you feel me. I'm hearing that it costs $13,000 to literally mine a Bitcoin, and if, you know, the miners capitulate, then we could see even more pain to the point of something like a Binance going insolvent. I know this stream is about crypto.com, but you know, you can imagine the ripple effect if something like a Binance goes bankrupt. So, you know, now this is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call for a lot of people that was like, just look at these guys as gods, and now you can say, hey, they're regular people just like us. You know, if a guy can lose $15 billion in a day, you know what I'm saying, what makes him different than you? You put on your pants the same way just like anybody else, you know what I'm saying? So start looking at yourself as like, you know, I could be the next Will one day. I could be the next, you feel me, multi-billionaire, you feel me. So in some cases for these guys, it's clear as day. It happened overnight. And you know, I remember I was going in and not to get off key, but I was in Vegas, right? I was in Vegas, and I was doing a little bit of door-to-door out there in Vegas, and I knocked on a guy's door, and he was a wealthy guy, and I was promoting my products, and he was like, you know what, man, you know, I just can't. I know he had just recently hit the lotto, some type of lotto he hit. I don't know if it was blackjack, professional blackjack player or whatever, but it was luck, right? He was in the moral of the story. What I'm saying is he was like, look, man, you know, Millie, I want to invest into what you're doing, but I can't invest into what you're doing because I'm afraid that if I start spending my money, if I start investing my money, then I won't know how to make it back. You get what I'm saying? So it was just like, a lot. I'm saying that to say this: a lot of these people lucked up. A lot of these guys in the industry lucked up. So they don't necessarily understand business. They don't necessarily understand the values, the business, how to run a business, how to manage a business. You feel me? You see all the stuff, all the news that's coming out with FTX. It was just like a fucking clown show inside his office. Oh, I hire you. You're my best friend. I hire you. Oh, I'm fucking you. You can be part of the team too. And nobody had accountability. It was like, you know, a little boy trying to run a business. So at the end of the day, man, some of these guys lucked up on these type of, you know, fortunes and wealth, and we can't continue to put our stake, our wealth, our fortune, and our future family on the line for people we don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, like and subscribe, man, if you got some value from just that intro right there, man. Appreciate that, yo. All right, so let's get straight into the live, baby. We transfer this screen here for y'all so y'all can actually see me. Am I here? All right, I'm here, man. What's up? What's up, man? Like and subscribe, man. Shout out to everybody. I had to give y'all a little bit of intro before I actually tapped in, man. So let's see what we're gonna talk about today. So In the midst of the negativity, I want y'all to focus. I want y'all to focus for a second and understand that I was doing a little research, and I was checking the sentiment of what happened when the Mount Gox situation happened, and a lot of people that I've talked to, experts inside the industry, and some of the research that I've done myself, it was just like the end of the world was happening when the Mount Gox situation happened. And I'm saying that to say this is that crypto eventually had another all-time high. So when they wash out all of this, family, it's going to be new narratives, new technology, new products. It's going to be like a new plant being watered in the ground and being able to grow because it's healthy now. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you got to look at it. This is some of the negativity that's trying to price you out of crypto. All right, bear market extension of 3 years. So a lot of people are saying the bear market just off this FTX situation could extend the bear market for another 3 years. So we would say an extended bull cycle. Now they're saying extended bear cycle. Incoming regulation, and we'll get to that. A lot of people say regulation is coming, and SBF was a plant, and this was all designed for GG to be able to implant his regulation ideas on crypto. So a lot of people are like, look, man, that opportunity to 1000x, 100x is done. So why am I even here anymore? You feel me? If it's just going to be like traditional stocks, why am I even here? Because most people, because of greed, has gotten into the crypto world and space based on short-term gains and short-term success. I mean, these guys was comparing SBF to the great Warren Buffett. Unreal, right? Every exchange is insolvent, so we're seeing that. Be careful. That's why I did that intro. Please be careful with your funds if you do have your funds on an exchange. I have to say this, family. I have to stress this. I'm seeing too many big YouTubers inside the space was shilling FTX and really getting a bad name. And not to say that these guys are bad guys, but people lost millions and millions of dollars. Miners going to leave. So we just talked about that, how it's $13,000 to actually mine one Bitcoin. So right now that selling pressure is putting pressure on the miners to capitulate. And when we see something like the miners capitulate, it will eventually lead to more exchanges going insolvent. As you can see, with FTX, if they don't got the money to pay back these lenders, and then the lenders don't get their money back, and now they got to sell their Bitcoin and they got to sell their crypto because they trying to get their money that they lost from just jackass. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, protect yourself. And it's just going to be many more narratives. Shout out to Crypto Shadow. I'll set the example and go follow this guy. All right, so you feel me? It's a lot of stuff going on inside the crypto markets. Keep your thinking caps on. And this is the type of things that we're seeing in this sentiment. This comes from Salsa Tequila. He says, I am disgusted under the impression that this space is a scammer's den. Just talked about that. Many people are saying, if this was the place where all the scammers hang out, this is where crypto and even Twitter is. And we'll get into that a little bit later, how Elon Musk dropped this new $8 fee for your blue check, in this multi-million billion-dollar company got hacked because of the new idea that wasn't such a good idea. So again, scammers den says, I wonder if crypto markets will ever recover from the trust of betrayal. If it is realistic to think Bitcoin was worth 69K or will be again without massive scammers inflating price with irresponsible leverage, family. So leverage, all the loans, all the COVID massacre of injection of liquidity that got into crypto, that got into Bitcoin, sparks the idea as if, can it really ever get to 60K? Is it really overvalued? Were those prices inflated? And can crypto get to those type of levels without the money printer being turned on at a form of it being on steroids? Now, normally the money printer would be turned on, but the money printer was turned on with steroids injected into it. So ask yourself, look yourself in the mirror and say, do I truly believe in this technology? Is it gonna be here? I'm going to talk about a little bit later in the live stream how I believe Elon Mars is more closer to a commodity and a store of value opposed to a security. And matter of fact, we'll talk about that right now, because I know a lot of people have asked me about that. And when you look at a security, you're looking at a company, and you're buying shares into a stock of a company. So for instance, Tesla, and then you buy shares of Tesla. Well, Bitcoin is more like a savings account. You're not actually buying shares of a company. It's not necessarily a company. You feel me? It's a store of value. So it's like gold. People put their money in gold physically, and with the intention that it will be a hedge to inflation, and that's exactly what Bitcoin is. And a lot of people are saying, well, hey, Dogecoin is the same thing, because it's not like a major company and you're buying shares into the company. And maybe we can say the same thing about ELON token. We know ELON token is not literally owned by anybody. In a way, it's autonomous. It's autonomous. It's a DAO. And Methuselah is not the founder or owner of the ELON token. It is it holds 53% of the supply, but they are not the owners or founders. So in a way, ELON token can be, in a way, a store of value. If you look at it like, and you kind of look at the strength that it's been holding up, family. It's literally been holding up good strength since the drop, actually running congruent in parallel with something like a Dogecoin, which also mimics Bitcoin. So if you're looking at it like, okay, if Bitcoin goes to 10K, you feel me, and I can't afford a Bitcoin, I can't afford a full Bitcoin, so maybe you should start using your head, you feel me, and look at the psychology. How about I align myself with projects and tokens that run parallel and congruent with Bitcoin? We've seen that with Dogecoin. We're seeing that with the ELON token, and the more news that comes out about Twitter, the Elon Musk acquisition, and what Elon plans on doing with Twitter with integrations of crypto. He came out and said, hey, he doesn't trust any other crypto family outside of Bitcoin and Dogecoin, and I think Ethereum. That was crazy. He said that he don't expect none of these other companies or projects to even last. That's the only three that he personally trusts. And also said he's not a crypto expert, so keep that in mind. So you got to think about, the opportunity that will be awarded when Bitcoin actually hits its true bottom, family. You feel me? So we got a lot of stuff, negativity inside the market that's stopping it. This is Kevin O'Leary speaking on FTX. We all know that Kevin O'Leary is deemed the Wonder Man, the Wonderland, the Wonder Man, Mr. Wonderful, and also was a shill of FTX. But he did say something important 2 weeks ago when everybody want to focus on what he said about FTX. I mean, okay, FTX capitulated, and then we're YouTubers say, okay, man, it happens within the crypto space. You know how many people shield a stock and the stock literally crumbled? People still like Jim Cramer. People still think Jim Cramer makes good picks. And it was many projects that he made that was duds. So let's stop focusing on the negativity and focus on the positivity. One thing that I learned from Kevin O'Leary 2 months ago is he said he doesn't believe Bitcoin will get over 22K without regulation. And the more and more days go by and the more weeks go by, the more true this becomes. And in fact, the fact that we just had this capitulation with FTX, it's even, it's an argument that regulation will happen a lot more quicker. Let one of my guys speak on it, expert Kevin O'Leary.
International and U.S. I got to ask for your reaction today.
Obviously, one of frustration. There's no question about it. I'm still a huge advocate for the potential of blockchain and cryptocurrencies. I'm disappointed, like many other shareholders. It sets, in a way, though, I always try and find what is the outcome of something like this. I mean, yes, I'm a shareholder in the International. That's a zero. It's not the first time I've made a bad investment, probably not the last time, but luckily I make more good ones than bad ones, and I learn from my mistakes. What's going to happen now is there won't be another situation like this for institutional investors ever again. We're simply not going to put capital to work until this stuff gets regulated.
And he just made a big point. He's saying that investors from a institutional standpoint, completely will not put any big bags after this. You got to look at Google they just went vocal with a partnership with Solana. 2 days later, it literally crashed, where they went live as a node. So he has a point that it will be extremely hard within the next 6 months to a year to see big time investors investing into crypto. But listen to what he says in the second half of the video, completely contradicting himself. So you got to listen to these guys. Stop looking at, stop listening to these guys and look at their actions. You got to stop listening to them and look at their actions. Check it out.
And what is occurring, and I'm just one voice in it, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to fly to Washington, and I want regulation. I want it now. No more delaying. I think this puts tremendous pressure on the SEC. I think a bill like the Stablecoin Transparency Act, which has been floating around forever, not going to signature, not going to markup, we got to stop doing this to ourselves. As an industry, it has to stop, but also it's time to move forward with regulation. And if this is the bottom of the crypto market. A massive player goes to zero, and now you build from the ashes. That's the upside. I am still going to invest in crypto. I lost money in the accounts there. They have a date on them now. It doesn't stop me from buying more, and I'm going to do just that. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that most of these currencies and tokens and coins have absolutely been beaten into the ground as a result of this, and probably a buying opportunity. That's the way I look at it.
So originally when he came inside the interview, he said institutions wouldn't even be looking at crypto right now because of all the capitulation, the lies, the scams, the fraud, etc., etc. But towards the end of the video, he doubles down on saying that he will continue to buy crypto, and he feels like this is potentially the bottom, family. So again, pay attention to these guys' actions and stop watching their lips move, man. You gotta really, listen to what these guys saying and break it down and understand where they're going at. We see that he's gonna buy. He's still gonna buy at the bottom. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Him buying at the bottom. I'm gonna continue the video.
What do you need to see on paper before you would put fresh money into the space again? An actual bill?
Yes, I want to see it. I'd like to start with one thing. I don't think we can solve for every single asset in crypto. I want to do one thing, and that one thing is to pass the Stablecoin Transparency Act. One thing. Because that allows us to use the US dollar as a payment system. I would use that in all of my businesses every day. It's far superior to ACH, far superior to SWIFT, far faster, more transparent, 100% audible. All I need is the regulation that forces an audit every 30 days and guarantees me the backup for this is Treasury bills less than 12 months of duration. That's one thing. Very simple. That would signal to everybody around the world that the regulators here in the United States are taking crypto on, starting to put rules in place, putting the guardrails on. No one is going to play ball anymore in this space on an institutional level with serious capital till we get it done.
I'm kind of stuck on your comment that you're so confident that this can be the bottom. How can you be confident of that? What do you know about CZ, Binance, BNB Coin? How do you know that it's not leveraged, that there are many more dominoes to fall here? We just had someone from another exchange who hasn't even published their board of directors. You invested in FTX, and that wasn't exactly a wise choice. You said you did due diligence, but clearly it wasn't enough.
No. I mean, look, I'm going to agree. It was a terrible investment, 100%, and I lost my money. I get it. I'm a diversified investor. I make mistakes. This is one of them. But I learn from my mistakes. This won't be happening again. If I'm going to put
ELON, what he do?
Shout
out to the chat, man. Y'all like and subscribe. Bring everybody in here.
One that's regulated, that has transparency, and has the same rules of test that every other exchange that deals in stocks and bonds has. Because everybody's saying the same thing. It's great to be a retail investor and trade a few $1,000s worth of crypto. And if that's what Binance is going to do, good for them. But every single institutional investor is going to look at this and say, okay, can't play with this structure anymore because there's not enough transparency. I'm going to wait or the SEC or whoever it is going to be, the Fed or whoever, to regulate this stuff. This is actually a turning point for this industry. It's a maturation.
So it's literally billions and trillions of dollars ready to be invested into the crypto space. But the one thing that's halting it right now, family, is the regulation. You got these billionaires. They want to be able to send their little sovereign funds to Norway and Australia and transfer funds without the amazing fees and the length that they got to wait for the actual transactions to be complete. What solves that is stable coins. Now, of course, you got the potential of the financial system being embedded into crypto, like Swift moving over to a partnership with Chainlink. So when you see some of these cryptos capitulate, it really hurts. It really hurts that reputation when you're trying to get the institutional players within this space. So that's what we're seeing right now, man. We're seeing a lot of margin calls. We're seeing a lot of companies say, hey, weighing out their risk. Hey, is it really worth this? You know what I'm saying? Is it really worth this? Because we got a contagion inside the market. And you got to understand, there's a project literally right now in the crypto space. If you're new to the crypto space today, you need to know that there is a project that literally capitulated over tens to 50 billions of dollars, family. So definitely keep that in your mind. This is the time to be protected. All right. You know, they literally was on a stadium. FTX was literally on the Miami Heat stadium. So now let's get into this crypto.com news, man, because you can see right here. So it says, how much does crypto.com, and literally they bought more Bitcoin within the last 2 days. It was like 47,000. Now it's at 53,000. So they've been buying up Bitcoin. But the whole story right now is, this is why crypto.com is literally trending. It's because they hold 20% in customer reserves in SHIB. And what you need to understand is that SHIB is one of the most popular tokens on crypto.com. So it perfectly makes sense for them to hold a large portion of SHIB because they have to make money through their exchange and trading fees. And for the people that think crypto.com could possibly fail, I understand, but they got like the highest trading fees, family. Like they literally making a bag off trading fees. So it's been a lot of speculation if there is a current bank run happening with crypto.com because they have been loading up on their Bitcoin, and people are saying right now everybody's trying to short exchanges, everybody's trying to FUD exchanges. People are really bounty hunting exchanges because they understand that they can get these exchanges liquidated at a much better price with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and some of the blue chip crypto projects. So at the end of the line right now, crypto is being attacked by bounty hunters, and these guys are attempting bank runs on some of the top exchanges within the crypto space, looking to spread fear and FUD and eventually have people withdraw their crypto liquidity at high rates, which causes a bank run within the exchanges. So that's what we're seeing right now. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about crypto.com holding over 20% of their reserves in SHIB. And what does it mean for meme coins going further? Because I mean, man, it just says like if you got a meme coin and your meme coin get extremely fucking popular, like Vote Inu, like Elon, you feel me? These exchanges will buy it all up. They'll buy it all up and load up their bags. We seen Binance do it with Terra Luna Classic, and we're seeing Binance do it right now as we speak with Dogalon Mars. All right, so this is from Stanley Earl. It says crypto.com, Crow fam, like and subscribe if you're part of the Crow fam. So don't be fooled by the FUD. Institutions want FUD to spread so they can spend big dollars on cheap beat down prices. FTX users and investors will be looking for another central exchange to join. SBF was very reckless with his funds. So there also is a flip side. There also is grass greener on the other side of the pasture, family. Think about all of the people that's leaving FTX that could possibly join Crow, that could possibly join Binance. Binance literally gave out zero trading fees in order to literally crush the competition like crypto.com and FTX. So there's definitely a competition. So you'll be seeing different clients, because regardless of what people fucking say, crypto is addictive. Do you think casinos are addictive, family? Crypto is addictive, man. People wake up every day and they're checking their phones. They want to know if crypto moon. You feel me? Let me know if this happened to you. When you get out of crypto, when you say, you know what, Millie, I'm going to take a break from crypto, right? You got out of crypto, 2 days has passed, guess what, you're back. You want to buy more. You hear a narrative, you see something running, and guess what, you're back. You want to buy more. You want to send it. You want to do 50x leverage because you're saying your favorite influencer make bags off it. So crypto is very, very unfortunate, family, addictive. It is addictive. Trust me, it is very addictive. And we're seeing a lot of greed in the market that's causing a uncontrollable contagion. And it's just making it look like a huge fucking scam fest, which is unfortunate. Because if you focus on the technology and not the price, man, it's beautiful. The technology in crypto is beautiful. How and don't let the financial institutions, don't let the Congress, don't let the SEC and all these people fool you. They understand that crypto is needed. It's a lot easier to track data, believe it or not, outside of something like a Bitcoin. But all of these centralized projects, even Ethereum, right now, you can't do nothing on a blockchain without it being tracked. So just look at the bullshit right now that's in the market. Everybody's crypto's, but they will be using that technology. They will be using Web3 because it's easy to track people. It's easy. They're coming out with these CBDCs that want to track people. But the thing right now is, let's put some plants. Let's crumble the space. Let's crumble the sentiment, because we know in the next 3 to 5 years we can't stop Web3 technology for taking over. So what we can do right now is crumble the space and crumble the confidence of retail. And if you crumble the confidence of retail, guess what? Nobody wants to buy crypto right now. Nobody. Think about the average family. Are they going to focus on Thanksgiving? Are they going to focus on Christmas? Or are they going to focus on their fucking favorite meme coin? They got families. They're going to focus on crypto right now. So what better time to humble consumer confidence, right? Right. So it's going to be some people within this channel that think like how I think, that are sharks, that are opportunists. Not everybody. You feel me? It's not for everybody. But there will be opportunity. There will be new narratives in crypto that will take off, family. You just got to continue to do your research, and you got to understand time in the market outweighs trying to time the market. All right, it's just a picture of some of the assets, family, with crypto.com. You can see they hold over 30% Bitcoin. Biddy up in there. Gotta get you some Bitcoin, man. I gotta become a Bitcoin maximus, man. Do I need to become a Bitcoin maximus, or y'all love the meme coins? Y'all let me know if y'all love the meme coins. All right, we got 25 people in here, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Appreciate everybody. Keep going. We gonna keep going. All right. And then I'm going to get to some of these comments. So I'm on fire right now. So yeah, so Sheeb, 20%, right? 20% inside a meme coin. Now, this might look like some idiot shit right here for exchange to do this. But let's say Sheeb sets another all-time high. Gets to this market cap that everybody claims Sheeb can get to. Well, then Crypto.com and Chris will look like a genius. Just like at the time what SBF was doing, he was looking like a genius. It's so funny how tides turn. Now, the tides can turn from negative to positive, because right now it's a negative sentiment on Crypto.com and their allocations. But let's say she flies off in the next 3 to 5 years. That sentiment will be turned to positive, and people will say how Chris made the most riskiest play that actually played out, family. So don't let them fool you. It's two sides to the story. You can see right here, Kronos is at 7 cents. So I sparked the question to you, family, inside the chat. Is Kronos an opportunity? It's at 7 cents. This is literally the projects that when people go watch LeBron James play, the LeBron James in his last years playing, he's, people call LeBron James the GOAT. He came out and spoke for Crypto.com. And right now it's 7 cents based off fear and FUD. Great project, has an ecosystem, can award awards, staking. You know what I'm saying? And another thing a lot of people are not pointing out right here, this is another reason that Crypto.com may not fail like people want it to fail. They never really jumped into the derivatives market, family. You can't short and long on crypto.com. So for people comparing crypto.com to FTX, it really blows my fucking mind, because FTX you can literally short. They're part of the derivatives market, kind of like Binance. You can't do that with crypto.com. So I don't see them being over leveraged, because they charge the most fees out there. They be feeing your ass up 10%, 20% to take out, 20% to buy. Hell, you try to buy Terra Luna, you getting taxed. You already know when you trade on crypto.com, you can't get no more than, you can't trade upon no more than a 40-50% gain, because a 20% gain is just like you washing out because of the crypto.com trading fees, family. So right now it says at a $2 billion market cap. The volume is down 22%, and we're really seeing people trying to attack crypto.com. It's amazing, but it's happening, family. So just keep that in mind. If you do hold large amounts of cash, this might be the time to just consider scaling it back until the cloud, passes over. You know what I mean? Or if you a DJing like me, then do some DJing type shit. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. And just remember, crypto.com signed a 20-year deal with the Lakers. All right, 20-year deal. So I wonder how that breaks down. How do they gotta like pay a monthly fee for this, or is it a yearly fee? I was looking for the disclosed details of the contract, but I couldn't find it, because I wanted to know, family. I wanted to know if crypto.com was still paying on this, or if they just did a front load of the 700 million, because that would have also been a make or break play for me personally. Because if they still paying on this, right, and they going through all this then I would have to be like, you know what, I might have to take a step back, because they got too much bills out there. You feel me? You owe too much people. I can't rock with you if you owe too much people. What I'm gonna do? You owe Peter, Paul, Stan, John, Joe, Bubba, Chris over there, Lil Quan over there, Lil Kiki. You owe too much people, fam. I can't rock with you if you owe too much people. So I was trying to find details for you guys and provide that value that y'all love on this channel, but I couldn't find the disclosed details on the agreement. So I'm thinking that maybe they still are paying on this. I can't see them coming out 700 million off the hip, just like here, seven piece. I can't see that. So keep your eye on this. Just keep your eye on what's going on. Keep your ear to Millie's channel, and I'm gonna work to keep you guys updated. Make sure that you like, subscribe. All right, man, we growing, man. We got 30 people up in here. Turn it up, baby. We got 30 people up in here. Turn it up. My light went out in the back, but we ain't stopping. Turn it up. All right, we're gonna get into some he said DJ vote, brother. Jasmine is a good one to get into. I looked into Jasmine, man, but I was just seeing too much negativity on Jasmine. 700 million for 20 years. I seen that, man. I'm looking right at it, JC. I'm looking right at it. HBAR is going to explode. You already know what time it is, man. HBAR in here, man. You know we rock with the HBAR billion. What about the DeFi wallet? ELON, the DeFi wallet. I'm happy you asked me about that. If crypto.com does fail, then of course the DeFi wallet will fail as well, kind of like FTX and FTX US. If they go bankrupt, your DeFi wallet probably will be you never know what might happen. They might say it got hacked, and then it's all gone that way. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, a lot of this stuff is not FDIC insured, family. So make sure when you putting money up on these exchanges, and you gotta be prepared to lose it. You feel me? Prepared to lose it. And I'm telling you this now because I've talked about crypto.com many times on my channel, and I still am a fan of crypto.com, but we have to be aware, family. We have to put these emergency public service announcements, because I'd be damn if I come up here like these other YouTubers and I gotta be like, I apologize, I told you 24 hours in advance to get your money out. I told you. It's like, dude, like 24 hours in advance, like, come on, bro. Like, something. It took me literally 72 hours to transfer my Ethereum Classic to crypto.com, because they had to go through 40,000 confirmations, and you tell me 24 hours before to take your money out. So I'm saying now, not to take the do what you got to do. I'm not fudding the product, but I'm telling you, I'm protecting you, and I'm doing my due diligence first and foremost as a crypto enthusiast to let y'all know that we need to have our antennas up right now with all centralized exchanges. Hopefully Crypto.com holders can appreciate this and not take it as negativity or FUD or fear, family, because I'm in that thing with you. I'm in that thing with you. So we would be hurt together, and I don't want anybody to get hurt. You know, that's not why we're here. We're not here for anybody to get hurt. All right, HBAR is going to explode. Elon is good. Yes, Volti change could be a game changer. Yeah, man. Elon is you know, she Crypto.com holds 20% of SHIB, so that tells me that they hold a large amount of Elon Mars. We've seen Binance literally ape into Elon Mars at the 2.3, 2.5s and the 2.7s and 3. So they understand that when FOMO comes around in the crypto space, gains sentiment and confidence again, these projects with raw, tough, strong communities, they're gonna go parabolic. Doesn't matter if it has a utility. The average newbie that hops on Crypto.com, they'll be looking at projects that say 0.000. They don't understand the fucking tokenomics. They don't understand that it has no utility. They don't understand that it nothing. They just see cheap price up 50%, ape in. I want to make money. I want to be a part of this. So that's usually what happens with meme coins. So it would only make sense, since SHIB is one of the top tokens on Crypto.com, for them to hold large portions. I mean, let's not make a big deal about this, man. All right, so Bitcoin. All right. So this is the part of the video where I need y'all to like and subscribe right now. Share this, man. If you're rocking with Millie, you already know. Go follow me on Twitter right now. Soap Guys TV, man. Share the word. We are at 5,000 subscribers. We are working to get to 10,000 in the next month. We want to grow as quickly as possible, so people know about this channel. They know about the real. They know about the awareness. All right. Next narrative in crypto is already starting to play off. So I'm gonna give y'all some alpha right now. Shout out to my boy JJ Cycles. Make sure you guys go set the example. Follow JJ Cycles. So I was doing some research, family, and I was thinking like, okay, right now is the time that we need to be doing research, and we need to be finding the next narratives in the crypto space. That's what we need to be doing. So I've been seeing a lot of people on Twitter. We all love Twitter. Like and subscribe if you love Twitter. Where my check at, Elon? We're going to get into that. Bitcoin and cold storages, plus decentralized exchange protocols in the next bull run narrative. So hold on. Y'all ain't feeling me on that. Hold on. We got to cut the music for a second. So let's go back to that. Where was we? We gotta cut the music for a second, because I gotta get real for y'all. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I need everybody's attention. All right, Bitcoin and cold storage and decentralized exchange protocols in the next bull run. All right, check this out. Now, everybody's running to cold storages. Everybody's running to these digital wallets. Everybody wants to be part of the new fad. The new fad is take your crypto off exchanges and put it inside a cold wallet. Let's not be dumb, y'all. Everybody talk about it. You can see here, Trust Wallet token is literally 20% up. So I've been following these plays, you know what I'm saying? And actually, I didn't want to expose this play last live stream, because I already was thinking about it. It's like, you know, you put 2 and 2 together. So this right now, in the bear market, there are still opportunities, family. That's why y'all need to follow and like this channel. Everybody is running to these digital wallets, digital cold wallets, these ledgers and stuff like that. So right now you can find projects, right, that have tokens like Trust Wallet has its own token. It's up literally 20% on the day, $1.38. So the more people that run the Trust Wallet and run to Binance because they scared as fuck of every other exchange, just look at this. Just look at this, family. Look at the narrative. Look at the narrative playing around. I bet you never thought about this, right? You probably was sitting there thinking like, everybody is talking about cold wallets right now. Why am I not buying cold wallet tokens right now? Ding ding, the light bulb just clicked off. Why are we not looking, at least looking, family, not buying? Gotta make that clear. Why are we not looking at Trust Wallet? Why are we not looking at some of these projects that offer these cold wallets as an opportunity? So it might be a little too late because it is 20%, but keep your eye on some of these projects that have cold wallets, because there just might be an opportunity. Man, the tokenomics, man, you can see right here 1 billion tokens, so we know this thing can get up there. Let's check out the all-time high, because I didn't even look at the all-time high of this, but I just thought that was interesting, family. I just thought that was interesting. And this project hasn't even been around. So I think the all-time high is like $1.51. It's literally pushing up to our all-time high. And people right now are using Trust Wallet. It's being used a lot. So as more as the adoption in the use case for Trust Wallet continues to pick up steam, guess what's going to happen to the price appreciation, family? Well, we're seeing it. We're seeing it. And it has 1 billion tokens. So we can see a maxed out price of 50 to $100 a token for Trust Wallet token. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. All right. So we just covering a little bit of narratives. These are other narratives that could play out inside the crypto space. You got security. Guess what's number one right now, y'all? If you got to yell to the people in the back. Yo, people in the back, what's the number one narrative right now in crypto? It's security, right? It's literally security. Everybody's scared as fuck. So yes, they want to make sure that their crypto is secure. So they did a poll here of the next crypto possible crypto narratives heading into the bull run, man. So when everything gets washed out, you need to know what crypto narratives are going to be the next to pop. And we're seeing one pop right before our eyes, and nobody is literally paying attention. And that is security right now. Everybody wants to make sure their funds, family, their funds, their beloved funds are secured, man. They don't want to go back to their wife and say, wife, look, baby, I lost everything. I lost everything. They don't want to go back to their wife and say, I can't get Christmas for the kids because Sam Bankman-Fried went to Argentina with our bag. You feel me? Can you just imagine a conversation right now between Tom Brady and his wife over $650 million, family? Can you imagine having to come back and have a conversation with your soon-to-be divorced wife? And we already know that the ladies, I love my ladies, but sure not. These things can get a little petty when divorce is involved. Can you imagine that conversation? That's one hell of a conversation right there, bro. I can imagine that type of conversation. Vote going crazy. Vote going crazy in the chat. Let's get it. David, what you laughing at, David? I better move all my crypto to a ledger so I do not get wrecked. Shout out to Venom. I started buying SHIB when it hit CDC. Can't wait for Vote. All right, man. That'll be crazy if Vote gets listed to crypto.com. I'll tell you what, man. One project that's going to literally go crazy if it ever gets listed to crypto.com, son, Vote, bro. I literally see, like, I never see, we see, like, cryptos, get sponsorships, but god damn, they got like 10, 12 UFC fighters. I ain't never seen nothing like that within a crypto space, and I never seen nothing like that from a meme coin. I mean, we didn't even see so many different sponsorships from SHIB or even something like Dogecoin. So, keep your eye out on Vote, y'all. Keep your eye out. All right. Ricky says, been through all the fun in the bear market already. It's all good. Just buy and become the next whale. Yes, whale vibes, baby. He score says, Rick, you buying VVS? VVS, oh, let me know what y'all think about the crypto.com ecosystem. He says 1 billion SHIB, 1 VVS. I own VVS on CDC. All right, make sure y'all be safe out there for the people that are using CDC. Full transparency disclosure on this channel. He score says 1 billion Dagalon. Shout out to my ELON family. Dagalon to Mars, baby. 10 billion Vote. I have about the same. Pentagon 8 billion here. All right, y'all going crazy in the chat, man. Y'all exposing y'all portfolios, man. Y'all some whales in the chat. I'm seeing some whales in the chat, man. Like and subscribe if you're a whale. 2 million Jasmine. Tectonic stock up. 4 million SLP. Okay, what's that? Love potion. That's a little bit of that love potion. All right. Shout out to Vote. It's coming. A lot of Vote people up here, man. Shout out to Vote, man. I see my boy Pablo. Shout out to Pablo. Vote. NASDAQ. That is crazy. That's literally trippy. That's what boy Roddy would say. That's nutty. That's literally trippy, bro. Like, what? Vote, NASDAQ. Yeah, the things that the Vote community is doing is amazing within the meme coin. We need to see projects be more forceful with their marketing. You know what I'm saying? Really be sharks when it comes to putting themselves out there. But again, just pay attention to the screen. I'll zoom in for the people in the back. Can't say certain words on this. You know how YouTube is. Security, big data analytics. These are some of the next narratives that could possibly pop off within the next crypto space. Heavy utility, security, big data analytics, Internet of Things. We know a few projects like that. Multi-cloud strategy. Now, I've been doing a little research on a project, family, that got a little bit of little of that cloud strategy in it. Salute if you know anything. Like and subscribe if you ever heard of Akashi Network. Akashi Network. If you are familiar with Akashi Network, like and subscribe. That's how I know you hip in crypto and you really know what's going on. We got AI machine learning. So we seen what's that, AGIX and Alethea AI, Mark Cuban, kind of like shield these type of projects. Of course, AI machine, Elon Musk. So it's going to be so much AI tokens that's going to come out in the next bull run. Keep your eye on AI. Blockchain, of course. I also think proof of work comes back because it's one of the most decentralized. Actually, I think the shit that's happening in crypto is right now is extremely bullish for any project that's proof of work. Now, I know proof of work gets the bad name for the energy and things like that. But when it comes to being fully decentralized, proof of work projects like Bitcoin, of course, Daddy Bitcoin, Kadena, KDA, and many other proof of works. I think it's another one, CKB. Don't quote me. CKB, I believe, is also another one. But all of these proof of works, Ethereum Classic, I think that they are going to come back around because people will start flocking back to being fully decentralized. I mean, at this point, nobody wants to deal with anything that's centralized. You know what I'm saying? Because too many times we're seeing our money get locked into these billionaires. Hell, guess family, they got to pay gas for their jet fuel. They got to get jet fuel, family. I mean, think about it. Why do you think that you're ever going to get your $1,000 back of FTX when my guy gotta pay jet fuel to go from Bahamas to Argentina? He need to get more jet fuel because he gotta probably go from Argentina to Dubai. So you ain't getting your $1,000 back. You're not getting your 5,000. You're not getting your 10,000 back because these jet fuel needs to be paid for. All right, lower costs, etc., etc., etc. That's why I was extremely cautious with doing a lot of Luna content on the channel. You feel me? So yes, I love Luna. I love Luna. You feel me? I mean, a little money off Luna. It is what it is. But I always tried to keep it completely transparent and real with you guys on the Luna situation. All right, I always, you know what I'm saying, had the videos where, you know, we was talking about how Luna could possibly get to 1 cent, maybe a $60 billion market cap, maybe did a few thumbnails that was clickbait. It is what it is. But I always made sure that y'all knew about the possibility of Do Kwon still having his hand within that Terra Luna Classic pot. So we want to protect ourselves. We're not listening. All that age of the influencer, age of the Twitter guy that's the expert. That shit is just dead, man. Like, it's literally people getting wrecked out here, man. All right, blockchain, streaming big data, microservice, virtual reality, augmented reality. Now, I think that one took a hit. I think last year that probably would have been up to 55%. But when the news came out with Mark Zuckerberg and what happened with Meta, it just seemed like a lot of projects like Sand, Gala, and I don't know what's going on with Gala on crypto.com. All right, that red flag. Okay, that's an example of why we got to start being a little bit more cautious with Crow, because nobody knows what's going on with Gala and crypto.com. All right, so it's funny, man, because I got Gala, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But I have no clue what's going on with Gala and crypto.com. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens with the Gala and crypto.com. You know what I'm saying? Which is unfortunate because I was a big fan of Gala and I had a little bit of Gala. I had recently sold some of my Gala for Hedera HBAR when I played the game. What's that Shark Tanks? What's the goddamn game? Spider Tanks. I was playing Spider Tanks. Okay, so I went on my Twitter and I said I wasn't gonna spread no FUD. I was playing some crypto games, and I said, well, you know what? We need more crypto games because, in my opinion, it's not something I would possibly enjoy playing. It was just not good for me. But it brought up the ideas like, okay, we need better crypto games. So when they come out with better crypto games, crypto gaming is going to literally soar. We just need better games. We need shit that's actually fun that people want to play, all right? Virtual reality, augmented reality, API monetization, business and platform bots, voice recognition. I think that's going to be a one that creeps up the list because right now it's a narrative. It's a artificial intelligence narrative, right? where people are just tired of texting. It's this thing going on where people is tired of texting. They just want to talk to their phone or talk to their device or talk to their computer. They don't even want to fucking type. People don't even want to type no more. They want to just be sitting at the laptop, fat as hell, big belly, don't want to even use the muscles on their fingers to actually type, man. Get off the laptop and go work out, man. Put some put some shake on them figures, baby. All right, so voice recognition, CI/CD monitoring, and of course streaming events. So those are some of the narratives that's happening within the crypto space. And right now we are in a fear and greed of 21, family. So this might be the opportunity to start looking at some of those narratives. All right, let's get to some of these comments here. So HBAR is going to explode. Where we at? Man, y'all been going crazy in the comments. I gotta actually keep up, man. Okay, I stopped at 4 million SLP crypto mine. Midwest says it's coming, guys. Heat score, vote. All right, 1 year anniversary coming up December for Tectonic, big move. Yeah, man. I still got some Tectonic. Venom says I heard of it. Heat score says I like Tectonic too. Dex and DeFi finna blow up. Yeah, Dex is about to blow up, but I think DeFi right now is taking a hit, and I'm a DGen. Like, I've been, very, very bullish on DeFi projects. You feel me? I even explained how y'all boy Andrew Tate made millions of dollars just invested in specifically DeFi projects that are award lending, APY, etc., etc. But I just think with regulation around the corner, I really, really feel like DeFi is taking a nasty hit. So there will be opportunity. But the thing about it is, will the confidence still be there for DeFi? That's just the huge thing. It's just like it's just that the regulation, the potential SAM bill that's coming out is supposedly supposed to crush DeFi. So we just have to see how DeFi plays out for the next 6 months to a year. Binance holding a load of it. Where am I at? Waiting on AX to come down more so I can pick it up. Avalanche will blow up quick at these low prices. I actually never held AVAX, man. I've always looked into AVAX, but I was always drawn more to Polkadot, Near Protocol. Unfortunately, I like Near Protocol, but it's just unfortunate that they're so exposed to the FTX contagion. HBAR, as you guys know, and I've been looking a lot into Cosmos, and of course Dot. I just been looking into, but I've never really took and did any research, family, on AVAX. As of lately, I've been doing research on Cardano because I was intrigued on how strong Cardano has held up within these environments as far as macro, contagion, and all the things that's going on. So I'm going to check Avalanche out, man. I'm definitely going to check Avalanche out. It's all good. We took all the money. Heat score, you think Luna Classic will blow up? Yeah, Luna Classic has a strong community, right? Luna Classic has a strong community, doing wonderful things inside the community. Like, they really, really try. The people that's on the top, they really, really try. What Luna needs right now is a clear perspective, a clear leader, and a clear direction. And if Luna Classic gets a clear direction, we could definitely see some good gains within the next bear cycle. If you pay attention to Terra Luna Classic, it's been one of those projects. I think I have it pulled up here. Yes, I do. That's been holding up pretty strong within all the stuff that's going on within this bear market. It hasn't been really putting in. All right, I hate when my computer does that. It hasn't really been putting in any heavy red candles like some of the projects we've seen that had the exposure to some of the contagion. So I think Luna. I think it's funny, but this is the crazy part. I think when Terra Luna originally collapsed, I think it had it was alleged that SBF was kind of behind that collapse, allegedly. So I think that Luna took its hit already. You feel me? You can't hit Luna anymore. It already took its hit. It already went to zero. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you can expect this project to actually be one of the strongest projects right now in the bear market because it already went to zero, family. It already took its hit. It already got washed out. It already got the contagion. It can't get the contagion again. You feel me? It's not like, the same people that was invested into Terra Luna is invested into Terra Classic. Total different crowd is invested into Terra Classic now. Terra Luna had a lot of institutional investors, VC, big players, but Terra Classic is more retail, it's more community. It has not yet seen that pump from institutional vibes just yet. In fact, that's one of the reasons I continue to have interest in it, is because it can't, it's like it can't go any lower. It already went through that stage. It already went through that FTX stage, if you get what I'm saying. So it already went through that. So I think Terra Classic is actually a undervalued play within the bear market. And we've seen when everything else goes in the red, Terra Luna Classic usually goes in the green. So I've been paying my attention to Luna. It's been getting stuck at the 3-0 level a lot lately, but if it can break that resistance, I think it can do wonderful things if the confidence returns back to the crypto space. Luna, it will. Binance owns a boatload. Yeah, Binance holds a boatload of Luna and Elon, y'all. I'm holding 2 million of Luna Classic. All right, shout out to you, Venom. Calberry says all crypto is a chance to get rich and poor. No complaints if you dip your toe and get drowned. Facts, man. A lot of people ain't holding their own nuts, Kyle. A lot of people not holding their own nuts. A lot of people, as soon as they get wrecked, they start pointing the finger and blaming instead of looking the man in the mirror and understand, hey, well, maybe I didn't do my due diligence and do my due diligence as a researcher. Maybe I just, aped in and after the influencer, man. And, we got to stop blaming the influencers for our wrongs. You feel me? It's not like the influencer push the buy button for you. You feel me? You literally did that yourself. So again, even when I listen to content creators and they spark my interest with a project, I always go do my research first. Yes, I go do my research first, and I let the storm kind of die down, because a lot of times when these influencers like myself, we get projects and we get sometimes paid sponsorships. Sometimes you want to let those projects die down before you actually invest into them. If you see any influencer speak about it, especially if it's a paid sponsorship, including myself, because it may be in a position where it might pump up. Shout out to the subscriber, whoever that was. Shout out to you. It made me jump. When I get them little subscriber, it made me jump a little bit. It caught me off guard. But yeah, back to being serious. But yeah, we got to understand, man, that, pump and dumps happen, man. It is what it is. It's part of crypto. Anything could be a pump and dump. Now we're seeing literally top 5 cryptos literally become zero. So just be aware. All right, just be aware. Where I'm at on these comments. What's a good entry for Crow? Yeah, he scored. I think 7 cent is okay, but it's a lot of FUD right now with Crow. And if Crow goes down to 5 cent, man, if Crow goes down to 5 cent or even something like 2 cent, I think it's going to be huge. But right now, something is definitely happening with Crow. We've seen Crow be one of the projects that has been one of the most consistent price action projects inside the bear market. So for you to see a huge dip like this, something is happening with Crow, and it's really sparking my antenna, to be honest with you guys. It's really sparking my antenna. Somebody is attacking Crow, and this is unfortunate because Crow is a great project, man. Chris is I'm not gonna say a great guy. He tries to be as transparent as possible. But when you put stuff like, oh, I hold $50 billion worth of shitcoin. Of course, everybody's the whales are gonna, oh, you hold that much? So you mean to tell me if I get 10 whales, because we know meme coins are whales, if I get 10 whales to say, hey man, let's do the big short with crypto.com, that you see they hold 20% on Sheeb. This is the reason why they're telling these exchanges to go out here and come out and say, hey, be fully transparent about what you hold and what you own. And now people know what they hold. And now whales and bounty hunters. You gotta understand, in crypto family, in the bear market, it's all about being a bounty hunter and shorting the market. People make millions in bear markets. This is what they always say that fucks up my head. They say, this is the time that you become a millionaire. Where's the bear market? Yes, it is. If you're short in the market. And people forget that you can make money 2 ways in crypto. It's not all about it going up, family. There are people that literally are preying upon capitulation of these exchanges because they are short in the market. You know how much people made a bag off short in FTX? Like, it was just like, you could be a no, you could be a person that doesn't really know much. Okay, you can be that type of person that you can say, oh, time to short FTX, and you could have made money short FTX. And you know nothing about crypto because somebody said, hey man, just short FTX right now. So you see that this is happening. This is unfortunate. And for me, it's scary because I am a crypto.com user, family. I'm telling you. So, you know what I mean? I am a crypto.com user. Yeah, man, we got to be a little careful. All right. So Cal Berry says, thank you, Cal, for the $4.99. Appreciate you, Cal. Good looking out for doing what some of us don't have time to do. I do my own research, but your video and info help. Wicked. Also, keep it up. Great work. Thank you. I appreciate that, Kyle, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent with my lives, man. A lot of people telling me you need to go lives, and then when I check my my analytics, I say, dang, I do that. I put all the energy in making that video, and I put all the energy in making lives, and lives do this. Maybe I should go into doing lives. So I don't know. Maybe we come out with a date for the family, and we do one live a day. And we come out with a time that I want to do it. You feel me? I'm gonna pick a time. I'm not gonna try to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some people that when they go live, they get like 2K, 7K. So I'm gonna try to find a time where nobody else is going live, and then we'll go live. You feel me? That way it won't be a conflict of interest to some of the guys that I actually respect and follow within the crypto space. Shout out to you, Kyle, for the super chat. All right, let's get to some of these comments. All right. All crypto is a chance to get rid. Yeah. What's good? The entry of Crow. We just covered that. Wow, I have 300,000 Luna. Thought that was good. Man, you know, anything is good, man. If that's all you can get, you know, don't beat yourself out about it, man. You know, at least you know that you got something that ain't gonna hurt you if it goes to zero. That's what you want to know. You want to know you holding something that ain't gonna hurt you, family, when it goes to zero. When I get into a new crypto, I get 1 mil or more. Yeah, Venom, I'm kind of like you, man. When it's funny, when I'm doing my crypto portfolio, right, I literally, family, I have like some type of anxiety, right? I don't know if it's just like I'm a what's it called? I'm superstitious a person, but on my crypto portfolio, literally, all my projects are even numbers. So I'm gonna have 1 million of this, maybe 200,000 of this. 5 million of this is always not necessarily even numbers, but it's always like a solid number. Like it'd never be like 742,000. I hate numbers like that. I like it to be a solid number, so I can pretty much, it helps me keep up with my gains, opposed to it being in like, you know, 132,000. You know what I mean? I like to have solid numbers all the way across the board. So I'm very, very superstitious about my crypto portfolio, which is crazy, man. I know I got a little off key. Excuse me. All right, CZ don't play games. He has a lot of loot. Think about it. Put comments on slow mode. Put the comments on slow mode. You know, I'm gonna put the comments on slow mode when we start racking up comments right now. I'm gonna keep up with them, baby. Venom says I also eyeing XCN. I don't know nothing about XCN. I have to check that out, Venom. Waiting to buy 1 million. He scored. What about Phantom? Phantom, man. Phantom took a hit when Andre left. Phantom took a hit when Andre left. I heard Andre was back. I felt like Phantom always was a good. I felt like Phantom always was a good project. Outside of the algorithmic stablecoin, I usually stay away from projects like that. When the whole Terra Luna Classic situation happened, I actually sold all my Phantom to stay away from algorithmic stablecoin. So if Phantom can figure out an algorithmic stablecoin that actually works, which would be tough, you could possibly be looking at getting Phantom at generational prices, man. We know it could easily go back to $3, and people like Phantom. People actually like the Phantom ecosystem. So, and people use like stuff within the Phantom ecosystem. So, yeah, Phantom, pretty dope project. Zilliqa, I think somebody posted on my Twitter a game that Zilliqa was working. I don't know if they do games. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think they do games. And the games that they sent me, and he sent me also a console, a gaming console, family, that Zilliqa was working on, and the game looked extremely similar to Fortnite and something like a Call of Duty. So I'm gonna check out Zilliqa And if it's in the gaming industry, and if it can do something like the examples that I was seen sent to me, I could possibly be bullish on Zilliqa, but I have to do more research. Heat says, let's look at the vote. Vote Eno every vote Crow will rock it to $1, man. Yeah, it's your money. You do what you do. You own your own work. Shout out to Cal. Appreciate that. We're going to check out the vote, man. We're going to check out the vote. Y'all want to look at vote Eno. Shout out to vote, man. When I did the vote Eno, people was coming in chat like, Millie, man, you a man of your word, man. Vote been going crazy, man. Vote been going crazy, man. Like I said, I'm a big fan of vote. Like I'm literally a big fan of. Oh, look at that nice regroup, man. We just seen that. Coming off a nice dip, we're seeing a nice regain from Vote, man. So Vote is literally pumping again, man. So I wouldn't put it past Vote, man. I need to get a little bit involved as far as my bag. Full transparency, I don't have enough Vote for it to even make a difference, man. Like I said, if you've been following my lives, you know I was practicing using Trust Wallet, and I bought Vote and Cheems Inu, and I probably made a mistake by buying more Cheems than Vote. I haven't gotten into actually selling my Cheems and buying Vote, because that was what I'm going to do. But I got to buy some more BNB on crypto.com, and I'm going to send my BNB to my Trust Wallet. That way I'll be able to fund the transaction when I sell my Cheems and get Vote. So I'm definitely going to get a bag of Vote, full transparency. But they're not sponsoring the channel, not just yet. So you need to tell Votoshi to holla at your boy. You feel me? And maybe, you know what I'm saying, we could work something out in the future. But I definitely appreciate the Vote community, man. It's good to see that thing pumping again. That thing pumping. I gotta check out my Trust Wallet and see how my little Vote bag is doing. I bought Vote before all of this right here, but it was just a small, very, 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 very small bag. All right. Cold rocket to $1. Where can I get Vote Inu? I got my Vote from Pancake Swap. So I swapped BNB for my Vote on Pancake Swap. Let me know in the chat if y'all want to see me do a video. I believe you could also go directly to their website and swap Bitcoin. Quote me if I'm wrong. Also, you can swap your bitty Vote. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine somebody who sold 1 Bitcoin to get into Vote, man. I think I was reading a tweet or listening. I don't know. I think I was listening to Jake and Rodney, and they were saying how some people got into Vote when it was like what's that, 100,000 or $60,000-$70,000 market cap, and now it's like 60-70. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of people got into Vote when it was a small project, man. And it's good to see that this project is actually taking off, man, because they got literally the best marketing strategy for meme coins. Best marketing strategy. I mean, we all love Sheeb marketing strategy, but Vote marketing strategy is literally unmatched. So go do your research, and when you do your research, you'll see. I have people in my comments do their research and be like, "Damn, I am truly impressed what Vote is doing." I'm impressed, man. And every other day they got another UFC player or somebody in the sports industry talking about it. So we love to see stuff like that, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check it out. All right, so all right, answered that. Vote is on 58 exchanges, but you can buy it in DeFi and get reflection. Shout out to Heat Score, he putting y'all on. Vote is on Ether Chain and BNB Chain. That is facts. As I stated earlier, you can swap your BNB for Vote. Buy on Everswap. That's the easiest way. This man is a Vote expert, man. Make sure y'all go follow my boy Heat Score. Sheeb Elon said, thanks, bro. Appreciate you too. Dre Day, what it do, Dre Day? Got to see you back, man. One of my day ones, Dre Day. Bit smart, no gas fees. Let's get it. He scored. Votoshi got to sponsor you for show, fan. Hey, man, tell Votoshi to holler at me by the bricks, baby. Holler at me by the bricks, man. I love it. I love it. You feel me? I mean, shout out to the influencers, man, that been showing love to the channel as of lately, man. Been getting a lot of love from my boy Rodney from My Crypto's Journey. Been getting a lot of love. I got some love from Pablo in one of the comments. Space chick who does the space cabins. You feel me? Shout out to those influencers, man, that's been showing love to the channel and the family as we can continue to grow. Because as a family, we can grow together, man, in this crypto space, man. I gotta reach out to the guests that I planned on bringing on. So tomorrow I'll probably reach out to the guests and hopefully we can get a live stream with a guest. You'll be surprised what story we are going to talk about. So, some people might be a little bit upset, but you understand, family, when I bring people on the channel, right? They may have a bad story. They may have a good story about a project, but it's their point of view. And the reason that I am neutral as far as bringing on people on the channel that may I've had a bad story or a good story is because I want everybody to learn from the experience. On this channel, we're going to learn from our mistakes, man, and we're going to learn from our experiences, because what I was taught back when I was a little jit is that experience, family, is the best teacher. Experience is the best teacher, and that's how you learn, is you got to go through the experience. So we going to be talking about to people that's been through certain situations and certain experiences with crypto projects, crypto exchanges, and sometimes the sponsors of these cryptos, so we can be aware and we don't get fucked down the line. All right, so that's what we're looking at. Stop calling my phone. All right, appreciate y'all. So I caught up on the comments. If I did miss your comment, let me know, man. Let me know if I missed your comment, because I know I was way up here, man, and the comments started going crazy. But yeah, man. So Elon Musk called bullshit, man, on Sam FTX at the time, man. It was a lot of people on Sam head, man. Look what they were saying on Sam back in the day, man. You know, it's a lot of people that knew what was going on. Did they delete the tweet? They may have deleted the tweet. Yeah. Like and subscribe, man. Y'all go crazy in the chat. So they may have deleted the tweet. Not sure what's going on with that. Y'all make sure y'all go show some love to my Twitter, man. So Guys TV, man. We on Twitter right now. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with Twitter, man? We live, man. I got a little extra time, so we gonna go live. Spell. If you got spell token, you getting a little bit of money. A little bit of money on spell token. Saitama is trending crazy, man. That's funny, because I never did a video on Saitama or anything like that. UST is trending. Michael Jordan is trending. Michael Jordan, man. What do y'all think about all these FTX sponsors, man? My favorite basketball player got wrecked with FTX. Let's read about it. So it say what? Tom Brady, Steph Curry, and Kevin O'Leary set to lose big from FTX bankruptcy. So this is why people are trying to attack exchanges right now. But this is crazy, man. It says former FTX CEO Sam lost his entire 16 billion fortune, man. It's not even he lost a portion, family. He lost his entire 16 billion fortune. Like, can you imagine, family, losing 16 billion dollars, man? That is crazy. That is crazy. All these people lost their money, man. Shout out to my boy Steph. He went crazy in the game yesterday, man. He had to. Now you got to put in that work, man. Y'all lost bags rocking with FTX, which is crazy, man. And it's going to really hurt the confidence and the sentiment of the crypto space. It's going to hurt, guys. It's going to hurt. But guess what it's going to do? It's going to bless us with more opportunities within the space. So make sure that you keep that in mind. Did y'all see what happened with Elon Musk, man? You know, I got to get my little check by my name. So I'm going to get my little check. But, you know, it was a company that bought the same check as another company and named that his name, and then sent out a tweet that we are excited to announce insulin is free now. So the Ellie and Lily company literally tanked because somebody literally cloned their Twitter. It's so easy to do it because what Elon made it like everybody can get a blue check. And now he had to switch up the system because people are literally cloning the Twitter accounts of these celebrities and major businesses and costing them millions and billions of dollars, literally getting an opportunity to short the stock and make money off puts and calls and stuff like that. And imagine all the people that knew what was going on, and if they just, you know, shorted this stock right here, man, that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? And well, for the people that wanted to buy it on Ellie, Lily, and Co., well, now you got another price. They literally lost $20 billion in a day, thanks to Elon Musk and his new Twitter integration. So that was crazy. That was crazy. I know Elon Musk did come and do a Twitter space where he was talking about Dogecoin, and he came up there and was like, the only crypto he's trust was Dogecoin, Bitcoin, and I think he said Ethereum. So that is wild. That is wild, family. That is wild. Spell is a good long-term coin. You think so? Y'all like Spell? I see a lot of people on my channel. Y'all really do like Spell. Why do y'all like Spell so much? Y'all love some damn spell. They say Sam on the run, man. They out here literally tracking his plane, family. Can you imagine that, man? You can't even hop on your private jet. Everybody even know where your private jet go, man. What? Alright, so it's sold 11 cents now. Am I tripping? Y'all still bullish on Tectonic? Y'all let me know. It's sold 11 cents and I missed something? What? I'm about to say I know Soul ain't 11 cents, man. Come on, man. Ain't no way Soul went to $11. But it definitely is falling off the map right now. So maybe the unlocks happen. Everything affected by FTX is literally falling off the map right now. But y'all, yeah, you know, back to the main thing about this video, y'all. We got to pay attention to what's going on with Crow right now, y'all. We definitely got to pay attention to what's going on with Crow. If you are holding money on the Cronus exchange, please, family, please be safe. This is a public service announcement from your boy Millie V. All right, so please be safe. Crow seems to definitely be going under a attack currently, so please, family, be safe. Not FUD, just awareness. All right. And I know, because I know a lot of people on my channel are crypto.com users. The bounty hunters are coming. The bounty hunters are coming for exchanges right now. They are trying to short the fuck out of exchanges. They want to kill the market makers. All right. They want to bring down the price of the crypto to pre-COVID levels. Okay. That's what everybody is aiming for right now. If another big exchanges goes down, you can expect Bitcoin to go anywhere between 3,000 and 8K, family. That's what everybody is looking for right now. Why? Because Bitcoin is in no man's land. If you look at the Bitcoin chart, it literally has no type of support at the 15,000. So be expecting a lot of volatility. The next support level is around 14K, 12K. So if these people can short these exchanges, this is the thing that's going on right now. Bounty hunters looking to short the exchanges, the big short. They want to cause capitulation and max fear and pain within the market. So just know that's what's happening. That doesn't mean you have to be scared. You have to have fear. And doesn't mean none of that. But just be aware. Okay? Okay. What's up, man? New to the channel. What do you think of Near Protocol? I'm bullish. I'm bullish on Near. Everybody know I'm bullish on Near Protocol. I've been covering Near Protocol for a while now. I am extremely bullish at Near. Near, I would have never thought I'd be able to get Near Protocol at $2.01 the other day. I got it at $2.01. I am extremely bullish on Near Protocol. Hence, because the developers are ex-Google and Microsoft members. Near Protocol can do everything Solana does without the outages, and we're seeing more and more people every day bring NFTs and in an NFT marketplace to the Near Protocol ecosystem, because they got like over 700 projects built within the ecosystem. So if Near can survive the whole FTX situation, and full transparency, full disclosure, I am waiting right now for Near to see. I'm waiting to see how much VC exposure Near had, so I can know what price I want to get it at. So if it can fall anywhere between $1.30, $1.50, I think that is a generational opportunity for some great technology, family. So yes, I am bullish on Near. Not right to take the advantage of people. That's right, Cal. Not right, baby. Madison, that's funny. I was thinking that might happen too. No way CDC will fail. No way. Hope not. I want a black CDC visa. Yeah, man. I'm a CDC fan, man, as well, man. You know what I'm saying? That's currently the exchange that I use the most. Full transparency. It's an exchange that I've talked about plenty of times on the channel. So this was an emergency live for y'all to be that YouTuber, so I can tell y'all that, hey, you feel me, we may have a potential attack on crypto.com. So if you hold large funds on crypto.com, just be aware. You feel me? This might be the time to transfer some of your crypto, maybe not all of it, to your trust, maybe your cold storage or cash if that's what you prefer. But just be aware of the noise that's in the crypto space. Again, for the crypto.com holders, because I am a fan of Crow. This is not fear of FUD. We're just doing awareness. And especially if you're in the US, where crypto.com is a company that's in Singapore. So make it make sense, family. You know what I'm saying? Just make it make sense. All right? All right. Yeah, man. Crypto.com, man. They had those, but yeah, man. Crypto.com fall to something like, what's that, 2 cent? What's the next level of support? Right around 6 cent? Yeah. We got a level around support for Crypto.com around 6 cent. So, I mean, heavy support right here at around 6 cent. Yeah, about 6 cent. 6.46. So we got heavy support at 6 cent. Maybe we complete this little this pattern here, this head and shoulders downtrend, and we stop somewhere around 6 cent, man. You know, I trust and believe Crypto.com, man, and be able to hold it down, man. It's no way, man, that you fumbled the bag and your name is literally on the Los Angeles Lakers stadium. I mean, it's the same stadium that the GOAT LeBron James plays in, man. I just can't see that happening. But then the situation that just happened with FTX is like anything can happen, family. So this is a very, very daunting experience, and is a very, very damaging experience for crypto in its whole, man. Very, very damaging experience. It's putting a lot of selling pressure on crypto as a whole, because a lot of people are losing confidence and faith, and now it's like, oh, it's just a huge scam. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, family. Keep that in mind. Appreciate that heat. Blessings. But that's all I have for you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. Hopefully y'all got some value from the stream, man. This was just, like I said, we're going to keep our antennas up. I'm going to keep my eye on this thing. If I get any more news or updates, I'll be sure to let you know, family. And again, man, if you was late to the stream, just make sure you like, subscribe, tweet it out, man. Rewatch the stream. Do what you got to do, man. Send a super chat. Send some love. If you love your boy, Soap Gods TV, Millie. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna leave it at that, man. I ain't going to hold y'all up for the weekend. I don't know if I'm doing another video tonight. I might not. I might even go live tonight, depending on how I'm feeling. Depending on how this crypto.com situation plays out for the rest of the day, I might go live again. You know what I'm saying? You never know. I might go live again. So, crypto.com hosts 20% of SHEEB. So if you got a lot of SHEEB on crypto.com, be careful, man, because bounty hunters, they coming in short. They shorting everything. They looking at that crypto.com allocation portfolio, and they coming to short, man. People are attempting to attack. I don't think the attack will work on Cronus, but again, you can't trust these other exchanges. They send bad actors, man. You know, I don't put it past CZ Binance at this point, man. CZ Binance seemed like he's trying to control the market, so I wouldn't put it past him to do whatever he got to do to wash out all competitors. You get what I'm saying? So, CZ Binance, I got my eye on you, man. I got my eye on you. I don't think you're a saint at all. You feel me? You know, you used to be the GOAT, but you know, the little things that you've been doing lately is just a little bit too petty for me in my takings. You know what I'm saying? It's only because I do own a business, and if I own a business, if I'm not literally trying to affect the market or take a business out, then you don't go public with that type of tweet, that's covering a half a fucking trillion, million, billion, half a billion dollars. You just don't do that. So at the end of the day, he's playing chess. 48 Laws of Power. He's definitely playing chess, and there's a lot of tension right now between the U.S. and China. It's a hidden narrative that a lot of people are missing between the U.S. and China, and you know what I'm saying. It could be unfortunate because this could be a ploy to weaken a lot of U.S. institutions and investments. You know what I'm saying. If you can plan an attack, you feel me, on your finance, you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you can attack somebody in places where it hurt a little bit more than doing physical damage. You can attack somebody without being physical, you feel me. And it's tension between US and China, and to me, I think it's a bigger narrative. I think FTX could have been a potential plant for the SEC to hammer down more regulation on DeFi, and I just feel like CZ CZ, I just feel like he's not the saint that everybody makes him out to be. But that's my opinion. And I can go into a conspiracy. I don't think I want to go just yet into conspiracy. I want to do a little bit more research before I come with my conspiracy. I already know how I like to do. Come with my conspiracy, man. And shout out to the Methuselah Foundation. Shout out to the Methuselah Foundation, man, for holding strong. 43% of supply within the bear market macro. Within contagion is something that you got to hang your hats to. And hopefully I'm not saying this too early, where I got to come back days later and be like, ELON family, I apologize, but again, I trust the project. And we'll just have to see from here, man. Hopefully, we do get that listing on Binance. But again, CZ, I don't like how he moving, y'all. I don't like how he moving. I know y'all love CZ. I personally don't like how he's moving, okay? But that's me. FTX had a leg on Stadium too. Yeah, I know, man. I definitely know. I think if we see more cracks in Tether, most exchanges are in for a mess. Mr. Hellbox, that is true, man. Tether got a bag though, man. Like Tether is involved in some other stuff, man, that we ain't gonna talk about on live stream. But Tether, they're a lot more different than Circle USDC for sure. But Tether supposedly got a bag. They got a bag from being one of them people. All right. So I ain't gonna get into Tether, but Tether's supposedly one of them people. Shit. Y'all like, man. We need more likes, man. We be getting 20 people, 30 people, man. Only 4 likes. I need everybody that's in here right now to like this video, man. We need likes. If you're an influencer and you've been watching the chat, man, leave a comment, man. Don't be a hater, man. Come in here and leave a comment, man. Because if I watch your stream, I'm going to come in and I'm going to leave a comment too. Because that's how I am, man. I come in and I show love, man. I ain't worrying about communities and your community, my community. All our communities can grow together, man. I hit your stream. I'm going to show a little live. I'm going to show a little love. Do the same for my stream if you are an influencer. You choose to tune in to Millie's stream, all right? So we do appreciate that, man. We do appreciate that. Y'all like and subscribe. Y'all like right now, man. We only got 4 likes. We need more 4 likes. You feel me? Y'all want to see me do more lives? We need more likes, man. We need more likes. And yeah, man. So right now, crypto is looking like a big Ponzi scheme, and that's what we're fighting right now. We're fighting the Ponzi-nomics, as they would call it. Right now, crypto is looking like a big Ponzi scheme, and we're in a bad light right now, family. We are in a bad light. But let me know if you buying Crow at these prices, man. 7 cents. I'm surprised Matt Perry ain't do a video on Crow today with it at 7 cents, man. You know what I'm saying? Like 7 cents. Anything under 10 cents supposed to be a buy. Let's see how this is affecting Tectonic. Matter of fact, let's see how the Crow price is affecting Tectonic. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to add more to my Tectonic bag or my Crow bag. Tectonic still look tight. Tectonic look like it's gonna put in a big move. Every time it gets to like this level, 709 or 601, we usually see a big move on Tectonic. One of them god green candles. All right, so keep your eye up on Tectonic, y'all. It might be a big move in a play for Tectonic. David, why did you retract your message, man? What do you see? I didn't say it. I like 17. I see 17 likes. You see 17? Well, appreciate that, man. I don't know why my thing is showing 4 likes, man. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, man. If it's 17, I appreciate y'all. Calberry, you already know Tectonic. He said both split it up. Yeah. I've been thinking about it. Shout out Burn, say time. Vote in this joint. I see 26 likes. That's what I like to see, man. Y'all going crazy on the likes, man. Go crazy on the likes, man. Vote community. Go crazy in the likes. You already know, man. Send them the lightning bolts in the chat, man. And I gotta start. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do, y'all, as far as giveaways. We have been looking to expand the channel. I'm looking to bring some guests on the channel, so hopefully I can get some guests, man. I might have to get some vote guests, man. If y'all want some vote Inu guests on the channel, man, go crazy in the chat right now, and I'll reach out to some of my vote friends and see if we can get them on the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? I would love to talk about some vote from some guests on the channel, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Go crazy in the chat right now. I like that he scored. You already know what time it is, baby. Yes, sir. really wanted to see how that affected the market. Crow 15 cents in Canada. Well, I guess that's still a good deal for you, man. I guess that's still a good deal. Let's go on Twitter, see what's popping, y'all. See if anything else popping on Twitter. Crypto.com is still trending. Let's see why. See all the FUD Crypto.com is getting, since that's what this stream is about. Y'all asked me about Near. I'm gonna share this right here on my channel. If you do follow me on Twitter, it says how exposed is Near protocol to FTX. So go check out that thread. Actually, we'll check it out together. I ain't doing nothing right now. All right, y'all. So for the Near protocol people, it says only 1.7% of the total supply is exposed to FTX and Alameda Research. So if you look here at this graph, you can see this is the exposure that Alameda Research and FTX have of Near. So it's about 17 million. You got 8.1 of Alameda Research and then 8.9 of FTX. So if they completely liquidate their position, you know, I don't think that would be that bad. Only 1.7% of the max supply. That's just gonna give me a chance to buy some Near at a better price, baby. Okay, we got more, y'all. Expose unlocked supply. All right, so this also helps you out a little bit more, y'all. So it says the Near that to be unlocked, 2.7 million Near to be unlocked in December, somewhere in December. So I wish they had a date. So I would buy Near. If I was buying Near, I would wait till I see a huge red candle, because that's when I know that 2.7 has been unlocked. All right, so. And then the next year, and then the next year. So once we get past this unlocked phase right here for December 20 this year, we ain't got to worry about anything being unlocked till next year December, and then 2024 December. They can't take it all at once. All right. So again, you could be seeing some opportunities for Near, man. He says don't panic. As you can see, there is currently just a little exposure from Near to FTX. Also, if FTX files for bankruptcy and most tokens are still locked, means they will probably not even have a chance to dump Near. Near has been transparent about all of this, and this thread was based on information provided by the team. That's why I love the Near team, man. That's why I'm bullish on Near, and that's why I love the Near team, man. I really love the Near team, bro. I love the Near team, man. One of the teams that I love the Hedera HBAR team, and I love the Near protocol team. Out of all my projects, I just love the teams, man, for those two projects, man. I'm extremely bullish on Near protocol and Hedera. Oh, we got a FUD message. Crypto.com will take everything and go bankrupt. He said cryptocurrency is the biggest racket out right now. It has no value and it has nothing of value behind it. People are investing in fantasy. Sound like my best friend, man. Definitely sound like my best friend when we had that conversation. That conversation got pretty heated, man. That's why I know I'm passionate about crypto, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the value behind crypto after all of this negativity that's happened, man. Look at the FUD, man. It's a lot of FUD in the market. Soap Guys TV, man. Yeah, so we got a lot of fear, man. Right here, right here, right here. So guys, TV Millie. This is my Twitter handle right here. Heat score 777. Soap guys TV Millie. That's me, buddy. Right there. So yeah, man, we got some fun, man. We got some fun. We ain't worrying about it. Did y'all see did y'all see Richard Hart and Meet Kevin arguing? That was wild. That was wild. I wonder if it's still on there. It's always funny when you see two big giants in the space argue. FTX held less than $1 billion in liquid assets versus $9 billion in liabilities, and sign of dire state of Sam Bankman-Fried crypto's exchange. So yeah, Meet Kevin came out here and apologized. I warned of stablecoins and FOMO cryptos. Yet I thought I was safe investing in PixAx seller, the brokers FTX and BlockFi. I failed big. Nope, this is 100% loss. I don't blame a pump either. This was my fault. And then Richard Hart came out and said, "What is it like ignoring my advice, taking huge losses all the time because of it?" They was actually beefing on Twitter. This is crazy. And then Meet Kevin responded and said, "At least it's not an 88% loss year to date on your entire Ponzi." So it's getting crazy. That's what I'm saying. This might be signifying, excuse me, fam. This might be signifying the Floor family. When you see huge influencers within a space start to argue, and everybody is just everything is just going array, all bearish. Usually that signifies the bottom of the market, man. We're seeing influencers argue like they literally ready to do an MMA match here. They really ready to do a celebrity boxing match, man. Who you got, Richard Hart or Meet Kevin in a celebrity boxing match, man? We know Meet Kevin like to drink the brew, man. You know. And then we got Richard Hart, man. He's coming with the sauce, man. Who you got in the MMA cage fight, Meet Kevin or Richard Hart, man? Because this is crazy. This is literally crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? This got to be the bar. This got to be the bottom of the market, y'all. This got to be. It has to be, man. Just tweeted the show. Appreciate that, Cal Berry. Just tweeted the show, man. You already know what time it is. Burns, if you got a vote bag since the first time we rated, you'll be up right now. Nah. I got a vote bag, full transparency, before the Gate.io listing. So I don't know exactly when Crypto.com updated their charts, but they don't got the full charts to vote. But I did see a little gains from the original Gate.io listing. But like I said, if you watch my last live, I told you I just put like $50 into it. It cost me $50 in BNB just to make the transaction, and I didn't put a lot of money. in it. So, you know, it's not nothing to be like, oh, I made a huge gain off it. I didn't. Full transparency. I don't see it. Get Pablo on. What's your Twitter handle, Soap? If you got vote bags, those same people will praise it when on a bull run. I don't see it. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. So I ain't about to go back and forth about that. Those same people will praise it on a bull run. They sure will, man. They sure will. You didn't get the Twitter handle? I literally highlighted it for you, man. So guys TV Millie. That's my Twitter handle, man. Yeah, we live today, man. You know, I went all the way up to 5, man. I salute to everybody that's in the chat. You feel me? Salute to the people that stick around the whole time. People that come in and out. I love y'all too. If you go come in and out, make sure you leave a comment, man. Like and subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment, like and subscribe, man. I've been wanting to get more involved with my sports channel, man. I apologize. I know I told y'all to go check out the sports channel, and I really haven't had the time lately to actually get involved with the sports channel because I'm trying to figure out where I want to actually take it. So I do have a sports channel as well. If you didn't know, Soaps Guys TV Sports. So we doing big things, man. We doing big things. He said get Pablo on, man. That'd be dope, man, if we get Pablo on, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been following Pablo a long time because I see the first time I think I seen a video of Pablo, he was doing something in Utah. So if you don't know, I used to live in Salt Lake City, Utah, and I was like, that's Utah. You know what I'm saying? So I used to live in Salt Lake City, Utah. Yeah, it was crazy, man, being a brother in Salt Lake City, Utah. But the Mormons, they love me. The Mormons literally love me. To this day, the Mormons will give their shirt off their back to Millie because they really, really, really love me. And if you've never been to Salt Lake City, Utah, you know what I'm saying? No offense, especially if you're a brother. Go to Salt Lake City, Utah, man. It was one of the best experiences of my life, man. I lived at, Murray. I lived on 45 South, man. But, like, it was one of the best experiences of my life. And a lot of people don't, in where I'm from, they never actually get a chance to make it to places like California, Salt Lake City. And it's funny, literally every person that I didn't recommend it to go to Salt Lake City, Utah, they still live here to this day. So very, very, very slept on, undervalued city. If you've been to Salt Lake, you know what I'm talking about, man. Had the time of my life living in Salt Lake City, Utah. But shout out to Pablo. Because when I found out he was in Utah at one point, I was like, dang, man, I miss Utah. I miss Utah, y'all. I used to live in Salt Lake City, Utah. I know y'all probably will never believe that. Yeah, Millie used to live in Salt Lake City, Utah. My Twitter handle. Yeah, we out. So y'all make sure y'all go follow me, man. I'm out. I know I said I was going out, but it's 5 o'clock. I was gonna run it till 5. I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, man. I appreciate it, man. Have fun on this live, man. Have fun on this live. It's your boy SoapLLC TV, Millie.